Okay, so handing out a bench press. So there are obviously unlimited ways this can be done, but with us Lifters League, we're going to. I try to pick, I guess, first the best method I think helps both the person handing out, the individual with timing their setup, and also just to standardize the approach. The reason why I want to standardize the approach is so that at competition, if anyone else hands out from our team or myself, we know the expectation, and so that it is. So at competition, there's no double thinking or relearning, or just trying to find a specific way to do it. We can in the gym we can practice how to do it exactly the same every single time with anyone from our team. If you have your own way, that is fine. We'll work. We would work with you, or a slight variation of the same thing. But here's how we should practice doing hands out. So with this, when she sets up, she can set up because of the handout. She is allowed to set up as close to the bar as possible. Where in a normal gym, or if you're doing it yourself, you might have to be a little bit further away because you might hit these racks. But now she can be, actually no, sorry, the other way around. She can work her way further down so that we can stay very clear of the racks, where when she sets up herself, she has to be very close. Now, I wouldn't go too far out because that puts more work on me. So it'd normally be only like another centimeter or two down. It might not be the case. She might set up exactly the same, but again, that is one of the benefits added to it. So now we would normally do a 3, 2, 1 count after she sends me a signal. This could be a yep. Or a nod, or whatever it is. So when I do that, the way we want to hand out has to be tapered, meaning that we'll take a larger amount of load and reduce the load as we come over her shoulders to ensure we don't dump all the weight onto her chest, and then so it'll be this gradual decline over a short period. But they need to be able to feel the weight being added gradually. Now, when you come in, you want to come in close. You don't want to be handing out here using your traps, or it'll go through your lower back, and you won't actually be able to lift up very much of it. So she'll set up. I'll come in. She'll give me a yep or a nod or whatever.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Good. Grab, and then help them rack. The other benefit to this is that, staying close, that if they fail, I can grab it quickly. They can also practice just doing the press and not worrying about the rack, and can assist them with the rack, which in competition, you will be assisted with the rack. And it's good practice just to focus on the lockout, to wait for the rack call so we don't get disqualified, or another reason why hopefully we won't get disqualified for jumping a rack call